Bernanos' writings present truth as the supreme good, especially in the essays he writes about Franco's Spain in Les Grands Cimetières sous la Lune. Bernanos resents the lies on which totalitarianism is built. The anti-Semitic propaganda of the Nazi regime, for instance, disgusts him. He thus takes his distance with the right, the far right, and the entire press of his time, as he writes in Scandale de la Vérité, Scandal of the Truth, "None of those who did me the honor to read me could believe I am associated with the hideous anti-Semitic propaganda unleashed today in the allegedly national press under orders from the occupier. Aucun de ceux qui m'ont fait l'honneur de me lire ne peut me croire associé à la hideuse propagande antisémite qui se déchaîne aujourd'hui dans la presse dite nationale sur l'ordre de l'étranger." Yet there is chiefly one truth that Bernanos wants to defend, a truth that he borrows from Léon Bloy, from Barbé d'Aurevilly, and from Sainte Thérèse de Lisieux. That truth is the last line of the Journal d'un curé de campagne. Tout est grâce. All is grace. In a world torn apart by violence, where some find a reason to live in politics and others through embracing absurdity, Bernanos holds the faith that there is such a thing as a providence, and that all that happens is either willed or allowed by God. Bernanos' very last work, Dialogue des Carmélites, was meant to be a screenplay adapting Gertrude van Lefort's short story, The Song at the Scaffold, about the Carmelites of Compiègne who were executed during the French Revolution. Blanche de la Force, the pathologically fearful nun, dies a martyr's death on the scaffold. Bernanos emphasizes that there seems to have been a surprising exchange, as the mother prioress of the convent died in horrible pain, even cursing God, but she was the only one to trust and believe Blanche de la Force's vocation, as though the brave and courageous nun had paid the price for the martyrdom of the weak one. Bernanos illustrates the communion of saints, the reversibility of merits, a dogma according to which there is no such thing as meaningless suffering, as the innocents who suffer continue the sacrifice of Christ on the cross by offering their pain for those who are guilty or those who cannot offer up their own sacrifice.